What's in the game? Out there for the start, they know he can establish their style early. As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a physical presence early in the game, so no surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Byfuglien to take the first shift. Taken on by Myers. Kicked out of the scrum. Possession taken over by Ladd. Back near the blue line to McKinnon. Has that point pass as well. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Oh, what a grab. Edmonton's in their own end and in possession. Laid on to McKinnon. Pointed to Gonchar. Wrist shot. The shot is off. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Pretty nice billiard shot there, eh, Enzo? Off the defender and in.
The Oilers' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Looks ahead to start something. One-timer. Terrific glove save. The Oilers have possession in their own end. Goes right past. And snapped to Clefbaum. One-timer, blockered away. Slid back across from one point to the other. A magnificent pad save.
Solid work by the Oilers.
Out to the half wall. Can't find a lane. Winnipeg's moving well through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Out of their own end, making headway. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He drives toward the slot. Oh, that's good. He gets through. Great stick save. Nice move to shake on through. Glides across. Let's go, Rister. Did not find the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
The Oilers are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Jets get their first power play of the game.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. To Korpikoski. Maintaining possession up the wing. That's the way to make them pay.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Loose puck brought in by Hamhuis. Snapping a pass to Payarvi. 2-on-1. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Winnipeg's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Two guys together with force. Big force. Curls on back in. To Ladd. Out in front. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Directing that one to Payarvi. A 2-on-2 moving on, and he is reefed. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Edmonton's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. The Jets have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Enormous collision.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
Edmonton's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Great shooting position. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Rister, save. A cover, and play is stopped.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Edmonton's got another win. Drives to the crease. Puck taken hold of by Korpikoski. Flings it. And they've got a 3-on-1 right from the slot. Big pad save. And he holds on.
That is going to be one ugly-looking piece of video when the coaches go over that. They're going to try and figure out where the rest of their team was. Lucky their goalie wasn't out to lunch, too.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to beat play. Edmonton's up in this game, 1-0. Winnipeg's got it. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Right into the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shot. Good pad stop. Magnificent save. Puck collected. Winnipeg's carrying on in the defensive zone. Propelled to Little.
1 minute left in the fourth.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Near the boards. Good work, stepped on past. Great scoring chance here. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Well, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
You do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Neutralized face-off win. Cranks a shot, and the save there. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 11 for Edmonton, and 5 for Winnipeg. Edmonton's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Winnipeg's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Slid just inside the line to Myers. Did not find the net with the shot.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Shooting. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Pavlik's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Edmonton's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Winnipeg's got another face-off win. Looking to Trouba. On to Stafford. Winnipeg's in control of the puck and neutral ice. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Speeds right on goal. Another solid pad save. Winnipeg setting things up in their own end. Pass straight up to Stafford. Big hit. Possession gone.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Turned aside. That one's to him from his goaltender. Passing one off now to Everly. Grab, great chance ahead. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Stats advantage to the goalie's big test now. He beat everything but the post. The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot. A little over 7 minutes skated here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Jets with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Ladd. Hit into the stanchion. Good thing those are rounded off now.
That's a dangerous hit when you run into one of those stanchions.
He is shut right off.
Ladd's had a lot of hits in this game, Doc. You don't usually see that from him.
He's right in front. And he freezes for the whistle.
Ladd's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Beat him on that one. Outstanding save. Just on reputation. You can smell a goal there.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
The Oilers get the draw. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Scorches one. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Puck held near the point. Chip to Lowry. Centering pass. Now it's directed to McKinnon. Picked up in the attacking zone. Slid to Hall. With a blast. Score! 4 in a row.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Winnipeg's in a hole. They've pulled their starter, hopefully looking to change momentum.
Edmonton's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Winnipeg's collected another victory on the faceoff. Puck is thrown to Scheifele. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Laid on to Gagne. He heads right for the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Jets starting back in their own end. 3-on-1. What a chance. Got a piece of it with the glove. One-timer. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Oh, man, you don't get many 3-on-1 chances. You have to capitalize on them, but that is an excellent stop by the goaltender.
Clean win on the draw. Possession moved up the wing to Everly. Takes it up near the boards. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Heads to the front. Into the last minute of the second period. That pass along the boards. Oh, here's a wrister. Blocked. The Jets are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Hammers one. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
The Jets haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he dumps it in. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 17 for Edmonton and 9 for the Jets.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season
The Jets, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Oilers have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Third period just underway. Grabbed by Andrew Ladd. Right in front. Pass cut. The Oilers on the move through center. Moved up the middle to McKinnon.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Edmonton's carrying it through center. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Well, that's a scoring chance gone for naught. That's an excellent save by the goaltender.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. The Oilers with an impressive edge in this game, 4-1. Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Hall. Takes it up that side. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Score!
Hall's quick hands put himself in a position to score on the forehand.
As you said, Enzo, that's a terrific deke. The goaltender just can't keep up.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Possession reestablished by Enstrom. Trying to go to Everly. A shot. Outstanding stop.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Oh, wonderful play. Play to be made now by Nugent Hopkins. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good face-off win. Waffle boarded. Poke checked away by Franson. Moving it to Dahlbeck. Good pass up that wing. Lugged along the line. And the puck controlled by Franson. Skate kick out of the scrum. Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good intercept. Pitching it to Yakupov. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Edmonton's continuing on in the defensive zone. Drives to the net. Snapping a pass to Scheifele. Moves up the side with it now. Perfect centering pass off his glove. Gathered in by Gagne. Between the blue lines. Alone in front. Great save. The Jets carry through center. What a terrific opportunity. Slides it to the point to Myers. Pass cut, strong play. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Puglia. A lightning-like glove.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Under 3 minutes still to play in this period. The Oilers keep pulling away. They've got a 4-goal lead now. Propelled to Trouba. Carries it toward the woodwork. He can start some danger here. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Oh, the pass just didn't work. We are in the last minute. Back in his defensive end to get it. Steps between the circles. Hit, he got that one.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Take it to the slot. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Oilers control at center ice. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Oh, a save there. What a hit.
That's a solid check there. I hope he doesn't lose.
Wonderful save with a pad. Shoots. Oh, big sweeping save. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. Back near the blue line, kicked away. Looking to Eberle. Edmonton's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. He's into the slot. Off the post. Passing one off now to Halischuk. One into another. And the game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. only home this team has had outside the downtown area of Edmonton. Outside is a statue of the great Wayne Gretzky. Inside, another game of the Edmonton Oilers. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen. Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Sergei Bobrovsky from Russia, a first All-Star and winner of the Vezina Trophy in 2012, mainstay goalie for Columbus and the Russian Olympic team. Important, and he starts this one. Elliott's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Blues. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Ringside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Well, guys, you have to be mindful of the fact that this is a winner-take-all game, but you can't be scared to make a mistake. You have to play up on your toes and as relaxed as possible.
The Blues got that face-off win. Now what? Chip to Steen. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Taken behind by Alex Steen. Possession seized by Hammond. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Laid on to Backus. Oh, he made him zig when it... Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
Now that's a big-time shot there. I love how he skated into position to become available for the pass. There was nobody around on the defensive side, and he made no mistake from far out.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Lets it fly. Can't get it on net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Snapping a pass to Nugent Hopkins. The Blues control the play in their own end. Pitching it to Stastny. Still has control through the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. Outstanding play. On to Eberle. Fired up the middle to Nugent Hopkins. Shoots. He got his glove on that one. Good intercept. Pass attempt to Samuelson. And he maintains possession through the neutral zone. To Eberle. Nicely received at the point. Brister! He missed the net. Snapped up by Brown. St. Louis setting things up in neutral ice. Nice pass right up the gut. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. In the defensive zone, continuing on. And he's tied up and held. Edmonton's in their own end, carrying it on. Offensive zone pickup by Benoit. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
Gets by. He missed the net with the shot.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Now the puck rounded up by Korpikoski. Edmonton setting things up through the neutral zone.
Hall's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Good work there. Terrific glove save. The puck is free, now taken up by Alex Steen. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Pass moved up the middle to Tarasenko. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
To McKinnon. Slid to Hall. Hatchets one. Score! He got the post with that one.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Elliott's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
The Blues win the draw. What's next? Loose puck taken by Benoit. Directing that one to Reeves. Propelled to Jaskin. First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 assigned. Hall's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Scorches one. Soccered along by Taylor Hall. He banks a pass ahead. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And he gets it back. Shot on. Gets it back.
The referee is instructed when he loses sight of the puck at any time, he must blow his whistle, and he did.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Over 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. And so it is 1-1. Edmonton's got another win. He missed the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
St. Louis in their own end, continuing on. Looking to Stastny. He can start some danger here. Right from the slide. Slides it to the point to Bouwmeester. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Petrangelo's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Berglund. Wrist shot. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop.
The Oilers prevailing on the faceoff. Hammers one. Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Outstanding save by Elliott. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Still no shot. Feeds it in front. Passing one off now to Jaskin. Full steam up the wing. Played back up the boards and handled by Jaskin. Perfect tip by the stick. Nap by Hamhuis. Edmonton's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Snapped up that right wing to Pouliot. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Tipped away. St. Louis in their own end with it. And sent away to Backus. Long shift for the defensemen. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in. Looking for options in their own end. Edmonton's on the move in neutral ice. Gets on by. Good position in the slot. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save. The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
Defensive zone win. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He's got that pass at the point. Got it on his stick in the slot. To the slot. Oh, look at this. He's got a chance. Oh, and it's off the mark.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
7 showing on the clock. Back near the blue line to Stastny. Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 8 for the Oilers and 6 for the Blues. The Blues are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Hit the post with the shot! The Blues recoiling back in their own end. Enormous collision.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Moves up the side with it now. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Great job on a cut pass. The Blues lug the puck in the defensive zone. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. That play went offside.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Blues prevail on the draw. Shooting. Wonderful save on the redirect. Taken away. Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins. A shot. St. Louis in control as they travel up the wing. There's one that'll take you back through time. Can he generate something? In front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Strong. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Now it's directed to Bobrovsky. Right into the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate. Nowhere to go when you have to take the big hit.
Speeds right on goal. And picked up now by Brouwer. Carried through center ice. Oh, and he is drilled. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. Oh, here's a wrister. Wonderful stop by Elliott. In the slot, he's taking a perfect centering pass. St. Louis in their own end, lugging that puck. Moving it to Berglund. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Blocked. Chip to Berglund. And the possession once again in the defensive zone by Hughes. Puck is thrown to Hall. Let's go, Rister. Superb save by Elliott.
A quality chance, a better save.
Lets it fly. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
Just a hair over 4 minutes left to go. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Taken away. Still has control at center. And play stopped because of an offside.
The Blues have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Laid on to Eberle. Shoots, save, grab, great chance ahead. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Just got enough. Sends it down low to Eberle. Pulls his way along. Shook through. Great. Got it cleared. And he is reefed.
That was a major league collision.
On to Nugent-Hopkins. Drives to the crease. It's off his pass. The Blues are moving the puck in their own end. He is shut right off. Great move there. Huge hit. Possession's gone. 2-on-1. Steps between the circles. Pointed to Hughes. Slid to Donovan. Rister. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. He scores. That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Oilers control from the neutral zone. He throws it there. And the game is over. The series is over. They won the series and they'll move on. A fitting tribute to a wonderful season. Training camp in September was a dream. For this team, it is a nightmare. They got so far. We'll have the same short summer, but nothing to show for it. It always amazes me at this time of year how they can change from disdain to calm congratulations. Tradition. the northernmost franchise in the league, Edmonton, Alberta, where there's wonderful tradition in hockey and past championships for the Edmonton Oilers. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Occasionally, while we're watching television, we will see a team preparing to come onto the ice, and certain guys have to be in certain positions in the line when they come out. Now, how does a guy just called up from Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, or Hershey know where he's supposed to be? What are these rituals all about?
The back of the line, kid. That's exactly what ends up happening. But I think, Doc, with these rituals that go on in the locker room, whether it's the way that you get dressed or the way that you line up to go on the ice, it all has to do with winning. If you're winning, you stay with that same lineup, just like a baseball manager. And if you're not winning, trust me, that line changes. You let the young guys go, the old guys come in last, but always the goaltender, the starting goaltender, will lead you out onto the ice.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start, a win in the first game ever played at Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. He's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Ducks. Terrific action lies ahead. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. On to Fowler. Anaheim's up the wing, controlling play now. Puck gotten behind the net by Taylor Hall. A great blocker, Turnasov. Pitching this one to McKinnon. And he slides it on through the middle. Shoots. Great save. Lugged along the line. Chip to Hamonic. The Ducks carrying on in the defensive zone. Out of the blue line. Good job in canceling out that icing. This takes a lot out of him. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Silverberg. Propelled to Cogliano. Can he generate something? Oh, here's a wrister. Score!
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? You're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck. You have to lay it perfectly in between the two skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
Anaheim's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Real. Got it all.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
The Oilers have control of the puck in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He missed the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net.
Save! The Ducks in their own end and possession as they travel. That's the way to make them pay.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Up the left side to Maroon. Directed on. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Waffle boarding. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop.
Under 9 minutes remaining. The Ducks ahead 1-0. Nice face-off work. Puck is thrown to Everly. Carries it up the wing. Out in the slot. Look at this. The Ducks are moving the puck through the neutral zone. To Stoner. Solid work defensively by Nugent Hopkins. Trying the probe up the wing. Gets on by. Oh, great cut. Looking for options in neutral ice. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. Gets that one on across. Flings it. Did not find the the net with the shot. Just couldn't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Brings the shot. He beat everything but the post. To Cogliano. Moves to the corner. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And now it's directed to Gagne. Takes it up near the boards. Great scoring chance here. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. That pass along the boards. Point to point it goes to Hamhuis. Off the goal post. One-timer. The shot blocked. Puts one on. To the last two. Big hit. Possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. Anaheim's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. He got in. Sticked away. Pointed to Hamonic. Gaining space, maybe time. Score! And this one is tied.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered. But there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Edmonton's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Defensive zone win. Laid on to Dupre. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Passed one right between the circles. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Hammers one. Score! That's two unanswered goals.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Gibson's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
Edmonton's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Neutralized face-off win. On to Raquel. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Very effective defensive play.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
Edmonton's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Gets in. What'll he do? Good work. Stepped on by. The Ducks lug the puck in their own end. Can he generate something from there? Chip to McKinnon. Right up the side. Slides it to the point to Hall. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Ducks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Oilers get their first power play of the game. Clean win on the draw. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Back near the blue line to Grefbaum. Propelled to Hamhuis. Wristed
the heat's off for now. He cleared it.
Anaheim survived it. Back even. Edmonton's in their own end and carrying it on.
Charged up the wing by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Got it in the slot. And moved down to Nugent-Hopkins. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
The Oilers win it. Got a piece of that one. And he freezes for the whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just under 7 minutes to go here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Pointed to Clefbaum. Looking for a better lane. Shot off a body. Passing one off now to Maroon. Through center. Picked up in the attacking zone. Strong play, good reach. To Clefbaum. Pitching it to Payarvi. Steps between the circles. To Stoner. Looking to Prost. Possession taken by Eberle. Up the wing with it now. Slid to Nugent-Hopkins. Scrum over, puck kicked. The Ducks carrying it in their own end. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
It's like a bowling ball going downhill. He's just knocking over everything in front of him. It's been a real physical night.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Solid, clean win. The Oilers in their own end setting things up. He's going to the net. Turned aside. Oh, he found it.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 9 for Anaheim and 7 for Edmonton. Samuelson's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Anaheim's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in.
Opening faceoff of the third period. Anaheim's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Save! Toward the net. Score! Harry!
Harry's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Bobrovsky's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Oilers win the draw. What's next? Perfect tip by the stick. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Ducks get it off the faceoff. And at an angle to Silverberg. One into another.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
The Oilers lug that along through center ice. Drives to the net. With a blast. Pass attempt to Lindholm. Drag between the blue lines. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Good position in the slot. Right in front. Gloved.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Trying to go to McKinnon. Good solid defensive play there. Snapping a pass to McKinnon. Taken to the corner by Perry. Pitch to Fowler. Nice little lead to Lindholm. Can't get a shot on. Moving it to McKinnon. Carried through center ice. To the slot. Score! He's got his second.
Well, the one thing I love is he outweighted the goaltender, was able to put it by him.
As you said, Enzo, that's a terrific deep. The goaltender just can't keep up.
Edmonton's lead is now 1. They have had an advantage in time of possession, and now at a critical point in the third period, they have the lead on the scoreboard. Laid on to Nugent-Hopkins. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. That one's to him from his goaltender. Slides it to the point to Samuelson. Receives that pass from the other side. Anaheim setting things up in their own end. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Tremendous pressure. Point-to-point pass. Goes to the front. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Pitching this one to Hagelin. Moves up the wing. Puck gathered in by Hamhuis. Carries it toward the woodwork. On to Korpikoski. And snap to Hamonic. Slid just inside the line to Hamhuis. Out in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Back near the blue line to Hamhuis. Deflected off the blocker. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. And angled to Maroon. Still no shot. Heads in front.
Solid work by the Oilers.
To the point. Shoots. Out in front. Hangs onto it. Back to the blue line. Why isn't he shooting? Waits with it. Dominance right now. Shoots. Big save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Directing that one to Prost. Picks it up in his own end. And the puck taken over by Kessler. Really good deflection. No harm. Puck is thrown to Fowler. And it's given back to Silverberg. On through the corner. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Last minute to go in the third. It's an onside play. Heads on to the corner. Loose puck brought in by Perry. And still with it through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Oilers continue on at center. He's right in front. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Edmonton's got that one. Now what? The Ducks carrying it on in neutral ice. Chip to Cogliano. Shooting! And that shot missed.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
And the puck taken hold of by Hagelin. In their own end, pushing it on. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Net open! Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter. I'm sure he's disappointed, Edzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Oilers in possession as they travel in their own end, wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. And the game is over. The series is over. They've won the series, and they'll move on. A fitting tribute to a wonderful season. Training camp in September was a dream. For this team, it is a nightmare. They got so far. We'll have the same short summer, but nothing to show for it. It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. How does a coach decide, and when does he decide about which goalkeeper he plays?
Well, I think you communicate with your goaltending coach first and foremost, Doc. You look at your schedule. You look at who's playing well. Obviously, you have a number one and a number two goaltender, but I always like to make sure our goaltender knew the day before so he could prepare well ahead of his scheduled start. It's not only the physical preparation, but the mental as well. It gives him an opportunity to go over the scouting report, know where the shooters like to go on the ice, and give himself every opportunity to have success.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start. A win in the first game ever played at the new arena in Pittsburgh. And he wore the colors of the Philadelphia Flyers. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. The game about to start, and often a starter, Patrick Kane, MVP of a Stanley Cup win in Chicago. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emery. This playoff game is underway. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Edmonton's carrying on in the defensive zone. No shadow of the boards here. Cruises to the slot. Score! And the place goes nuts.
That great move there, he's been perfecting for a long time. He made that look easy.
Eddie, the goalie can only do so much. He's got too much time to make this wonderful deke, and the shot goes up over top of him.
The Oilers have gotten the first one early here, and the home fans love it. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Oilers have it up the wing. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Chip to Versteeg. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Bobrovsky's all but beaten from the moment the puck gets to the shooter's stick, but look at the effort, Edzo. He never gives up on the play trying to make the glove stop.
A little under 3 minutes played here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Edmonton's got another face-off win. Directing that one to Nugent-Hopkins. Back near the blue line to Donovan. Using the point. Out in front. Through center ice, pressing on with it. Heads on to the corner. On to Samuelson. Back and forth they go between the points. Possession reestablished by Hjalmarsson. Gets by. Oh, that's good. Score!
The key here is that his head was up. He had plenty of options. The option he chose was the right one, and that was on the backhand.
Crawford's not able to get his foot back to the post. It's a nice deke, and he gets it around his foot.
The Oilers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Muscled long to Teravainen. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Edmonton's continuing on through center ice. Lets it fly. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Good clean win. Takes that pass. Puck is picked up by Anisimov. That's the way to make him pay. Kicked out of the scrum. Edmonton's in their own end, continuing on. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to McKinnon. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Laid on to Bickle. Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Anisimov. Outstanding play. The Oilers in their own end in possession as they travel. Right in front. Score! 2 in a row.
Hall's reach allowed him to put this puck just inside the post and in the net.
Crawford's moved back with the shooter as he makes the deke. He can't snuff out the post.
The Oilers go up by 2. Some first period breathing room here. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the period. Edmonton's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Napped by Sebro. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Puck is seized by Patrick Kane. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. That is defense. Pitching this one to Teravainen. Zone to zone to Taves. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching it to Yakupov. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Face-off win here. This scrum will end soon. And possession once again by Korpikoski. And he's all alone. Chip to Daly. To Legwand. On to Garbutt. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And the first period ends. Edmonton's got the lead in this high-scoring game, but by only a goal. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 4 for Edmonton. A minute 3 for Chicago. Edmonton's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Chicago's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Terrific save with a pad. A shot. That hits somebody. Thrown in. Corralled by Hamhuis. And he moves out of his own end and continues. Pass goes up the wing to Hall. Wrist shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Hall's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Edmonton's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. And that shot missed.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Wonderful work. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Moved along and in. Shooting. Not on the net. Glides across. Shoots. And it's driven away. Oh, score! A pair of goals by the same team.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Crawford's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Edmonton's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it, or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Hawks control from the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Bickle. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Snapping a pass to Yakupov. The Hawks with possession in center ice. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Out of their own end, making progress here.
Shook right through. Oh, what a move to get by. Oh, here's a wrister. Sticked away. Pass, and there is one for the highlight reel.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
Oh, did he ever get mashed? Big sweeping save. And he'll hold on.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3, propelled to Hall.
Great scoring chance here.
Looking to Teravainen.
That's a good hit off the forecheck.
Puck now possessed by Hamonic. To Kane.
One pass sets up another.
Possession seized by Hamonic. Passing one off now to Hall. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Outstanding save by Bobrovsky. That play went offside. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Hamonic's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. They win it. Possession established on the pickup.
Got the iron with the shot.
The Oilers have it between the blue lines.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good quick poke check there. Pointed to Donovan. Looking from the blue line. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. It's dumped in. Gathered in by Samuelson. And still with it in their own end.
In the second period.
Chicago seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Drives to the net. Shot. Great save, point blank. Passed one right between the circles. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. A lucky 13 for the Oilers and 8 for Chicago. The Blackhawks were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
Drop your plastic cup on the waste products in the place and recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in the campaign to save energy and
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Edmonton's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Third period just underway. Looks ahead to start something. The Oilers in possession as they travel in their own end. He's going to the net. Slides it to the point to Hamhuis. Score! 3 straight goals.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Crawford's quick reactions, Edzo, aren't enough. That's a beautiful shot up over his shoulders into the top of the net.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Chicago's carrying on at center ice. Possession gained by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Out in the slot. Great move there. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
One-timer. Gets on by. Shoots.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. He is shut right off.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Chicago's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. He's into the slot. Score! On the road back, perhaps.
Oh, he does a beautiful job of reaching around. You got to move those hands away from your body in order to put the puck in the net.
Bobrovsky's not able to get his foot back to the post. It's a nice deke, and he gets it around his foot.
Just under 7 minutes have gone by. The Oilers have given up a goal recently, but they still have a 3-goal lead. Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Trying to go to McKinnon. Goes right through him. Save. Gets play stopped.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Edmonton's got that face-off win. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Not very often you have that much time to let go a big slapper from that close.
Just too quickly, Edzo, down on his knees into the butterfly. That opens up the top of the net, and the shot beats him up over the stick side.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Laid on to Taves. Nice play with the stick. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Not a lot of terrific glove save. Pass attempt to Hall. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Save. Shaw got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Every once in a while, you get a chance from a grade A spot. Not often you get a chance to shoot the slapper, and even less time does the goalie make the stop.
The Blackhawks with a face-off win. Chicago's in their own end and in possession. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Versteeg's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Neutralized face-off win. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Puck settled down by Earhart. Moving it to Bickle. Slid to Yakupov. He's got that pass. One-timer. Wow, what a glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, he missed the net. Got that pass in the corner. Rister. Oh, a close call there.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Loose puck gathered by Earhart. The Hawks controlling play through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Clefbaum. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score?
Score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's in pretty good position here, but he doesn't get enough of his body on the puck. It's a goal.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease.
Bobrovsky's lucky that his team has decided to score a bunch of goals tonight. He hasn't been very good in his net.
Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
clean win. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest. Clean win on the draw. Thrown to the slot. Did not find the net with the shot.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Quick work on the faceoff. Marvelous save by Crawford. He's pinned and held at the boards. Directing that one to Kane. Heads to the front. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Save! 7 showing on the clock. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
They win the draw. What a ripper! He missed the net with the shot. Outstanding save with the glove. The end of the game, the end of the series, but more ahead for the winners. These guys started back in the fall. Their dream was to be at this very moment, and the dream is realized. It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. And now comes the presentation of the Clarence Campbell Bowl, named for the longtime president of the NHL. It goes to the Western Conference team that goes to the Stanley Cup Final. There it is. Will they touch it or not? Their super sticker.